There's a misconception that the world of business is completely cutthroat. A lot of people think it's a jungle full of sharks and bulls and bears, and that to be successful, you have to eat or be eaten to focus on yourself to achieve success at the cost of others rather than with them. It's important for leaders to have strong technical skills in areas like accounting, marketing, data analytics, but people skills are just as important. Understanding how to motivate employees, interact productively with others, and cultivate a positive organizational culture is crucial to building high-performing teams, organizations, and having a successful career. I'm Dr. Jake Smith, and in Understanding Behavior in Organizations, I explain why business is a little more like a sports arena than a jungle. So if you think about it, professional athletes and sports franchises tend to build cultures and relationships that are based on symbols, traditions, and stories. These are great attributes for athletes and business leaders to have. So just like in sports, successful leaders emphasize respect, collaboration, and effective communication within their organization's culture to create meaningful and productive connections. They figure out what's important to employees, what motivates them, and then inspire them to achieve more than they previously thought was possible. Developing a positive organizational culture can be challenging with all the individual personalities and situations at play. How would you manage a narcissistic person on your team, or even make it work to everyone's benefit? How do you encourage helpfulness, collaboration, personal growth, or even motivate change? Career application is very much the focus in BADM 7070. Two projects I'm really excited about in this course are the TED Talk and the Ethnography Project. In the TED Talk project, students collaborate in very small groups to research a new, interesting, and perhaps counterintuitive insight found in organization and psychology research, and then condense their analysis into the most salient and compelling points regarding why this is important and what we can actually do with this new knowledge. They present these fascinating insights in 5 minutes or less to practice being clear, concise, yet complete in their communication. They become experts on their specific topics to practice leading meaningful conversations with confidence. Near the end of the course, with the Ethnography Project, students select a business like a coffee shop, a restaurant, and they covertly observe how the employees behave and interact in that space. As they observe, they'll see how concepts covered throughout the course, from personality to motivation to leadership to groups and teams, how that contributes to the productivity and well-being of individuals and the organization itself. This type of insight helps students reflect on the effective managerial strategies that they can adopt in their careers. This is a custom core course in the LSU Florey's MBA online program, and it equips students with the critical people skills that are vital for teams and organizations to flourish, and it prepares students to meet the high expectations that employers have of LSU MBA graduates. So, are you ready to learn more? Join me in BADM 7070.